Welcome back to Stone Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. DanIsStoned here, and thank you so much for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as Phoenicia on the Bronze Age mod. Anyway, you may have noticed here that the date that we're starting this episode at is not the same as the end date of the previous episode. That's because as I was recording the episode that was meant to go up before this one, I had a power cut, which means I lost all the fucking footage, and it's typical that it actually happens when a lot of shit went down. So I'm gonna try and explain what happened in the last episode as best as I can to you guys, but unfortunately I've tried to recover it and I can't recover the damn file. It's corrupted because the power cut, it just shorted everything, and I've tried recovering it, I've tried everything, but I can't get it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to explain to you guys what happened. So we took what was left on the west side of Crete. There's this blue nation here. I can't remember what they were called, but we took them, so we gave that to our client in Knossos. But the big thing was we started a war against Tyre and Tyre here, and we got a big chunk of land off the coast here that I would like to kind of release into a client state to give us... to kind of give us some leverage over Ebla and the north, so when we do eventually go to water with these guys, at least we'll have a big juicy client here, kind of pissing him off in the north, so it kind of splits his troops up in different directions, because he's really, really big, and he's going to be a big fucking beast to take down. But that's pretty much what happened, so I do apologise that I won't be able to show you guys what happened. I could only just tell you. I tried recovering the footage many times, I just can't do it. It's just gone, it's just fucking annoying, but it is what it is. But anyway, here what we're going to do, we're going to bring the men back. We're going to release this as a client, by the way. Definitely going to release this as a client. I'll just get the men back first. Then once we've got the men back, I think then we'll focus on maybe doing another war. Maybe declaring on... We could probably go to war against Tyre and Tyre again, but through the tributary here. So I'm going to get a claim on these guys. I want to fabricate a few claims on the borders, so let's, yeah, I want to get a few claims before I actually release this client state. I would also like to get road as well, that would be nice. Yeah, a nice, taking on road would be pretty neat. Let's fabricate claims on road. We'll fabricate them on both the guys. Road, there we go. I'd like to turn that into a client as well. Just need to get as many client states as we can possibly get. Anyway, let's get rolling. So I need governors over here, but I'm not going to place any because we are going to sell the land off to a client. Can I go for an invention here? We've got a lot of money, so let's see what we can get. Port maintenance minus 10%. Could be helpful. Pop conversion speed. Migration speed could be good. We're going to go for that. Definitely. National farmer output. That could be good. Province loyalty. Let's go for that. That is going to be really useful. Especially because we've got a province that is not entirely loyal, so that's going to help get it up a little bit. And yeah, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, boom. So, let's get these guys back and then release a client. I think that is going to be the best thing to do. These guys can hurry up and actually get to the port, so we can actually send these fellas home. Just like basically our two main stacks and a couple of mercs. And we'll try and grow this client as big as possible. We'll try and make a big beast out of it. Can you go on the boat? You can. Can you get on the boat? Yes, you also can. You need to go here, my friend. And oh, I can't carry them. Damn, we're gonna have to do 2 runs, aren't we? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's bring you guys down here, and then we'll go back and pick up the other fellas. Off you go. You're gonna come back to the mainland as well. I'll bring you back here. What does Patar want? Patar want copper. Yeah, we'll trade copper with you, my friend. No problem. But let's actually release this as a client now. I want to release this here. The province of Maluma. So release this into a client. There we go. Now we have a nice another juicy client that we are going to sell land to. It's going to take a bit of time. I'm going to have to sell this bit by bit. Now that's going to be a bit of a pain. That's going to actually be a real big pain. But it can't be helped. It's something that's going to have to be done. And then we need to focus on where we're going to go next. Now, I'm very tempted to declare war on these guys. I mean, it allows me to go to war against Tyre and Tyre again before they replenish their manpower. I mean, they've lost a considerable amount. They were really high. I can't remember the exact amount the manpower was at, but it was fucking high. Assad want to call to arms. Yeah, sure, I'll join you. Vassals want to trade with us, that is also fine. Any more tech? Let's go for the fort maintenance. It'll save us a little bit of gold per month, why not? There's no reason not to. Oh, where's the navy? Oh, I haven't sent them back? Fucking hell, I thought I sent them back over there. Well, obviously I didn't. Oh well. God, I wish there was just like, you could just sell big chunks in one go. That would be great if that could happen. Let's quickly... I should probably improve relations. Nah, I don't really need to really. We've got a good loyalty with them, so I don't really need to improve relations with them. What I do need to do though is sell these mercs. Not sell the mercs, but disband them. So they're disbanded, they're going back to their respective location. Our army should be commanded by... I'm going to dismiss you, and I'm going to put back the queen, I think. Or the king. Oh no, it's the king, isn't it? Of course, we changed ruler. Oh, of course, I completely forgot as well. I must tell you guys that we changed ruler. So the queen died, and now it's Eshmililes II Ugorid, who's in a position of power. So you're going to go back down here. And I'll put you guys on drilling, obviously. Any laws we can go for here? How many Diplo slots do we have? 5 out of 5. We need more Diplo slots. So, maybe if we've got King of Kings. Yeah, let's institute King of Kings. That gives us 2 extra Diplo relationship slots, which means we can make 2 extra clients. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can. We can make 2 extra clients, which is fantastic. So I want to have 1 on road over here. And 1 up north here would be cool as well. Yeah, 1 up here as well would be wicked. That really would be cool. Right, let's keep selling you the land. Go sell territory. God, it's going to take for fucking ever. It really is going to take forever. Well, at least it'll be worth it in the end. They're going to be giving us a fair bit of money. They'll be getting bigger, which means they have more men, more manpower, more troops. And I think the finale of the series will have to be the big fucking war against Ebla. It's got to be. I can't think of anything else that I'd rather have. Anyway, excellent conditions in Urina. Okay, whether by happy coincidence or by the blessing of the goddess of fortune or just diligent management, for the past year the production of the city of Urinana, or Urina, whatever it said, has far surpassed the predictions of the local bureaucrats and administrators. So, ooh, I can get a lot of gold. Who are you? Who loses loyalty? Oh, that's me. I can't lose loyalty with myself. Yeah, let's take the gold. Fuck it. I can't lose loyalty with myself, so I might as well. Anyway, put you guys back, bring you fellas home. Back down here now. That seems to be fine. Gonna go for some more tech. Do you want national farmer output? Really? Do I want pop conversion speed? Probably. Yeah, let's take that. We might as well, you never know. When we're capturing slaves that are not going to be our religion, we might as well be able to convert them a lot quicker. Let's go for some more territory. There we go. Gonna take forever. It really is going to take for fucking ever. I really hope they bring out something in the update which would allow us to... Oh god, that's got no one in charge of this army? Oh, of course he's got some extra units. We need to get rid of them. Yeah, off you go. These 2 units here, I don't want them going. I'm going to put... Who should I put in charge over here? Maybe you, Hiram Haramid. You're not a major family, which means you're not going to be pissing me off too much. You're quite loyal, you've got good military stats, so hell yeah, let's put you in charge. You can command the army over this side. I'll happily give you command of the forces. So are you drilling? No, you're not, but you are now. You as well. This navy is going all the way back over here, because it is needed over here. And I think we're good down there now. Just keep selling some more land. Sell, 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 sell. We gotta keep selling. And let's have a look at who we can go to war with. What about road here? Do you have a lot of friends? You have no friends. We could establish a small client here. I've got a claim on them as well. You're a lot bigger. You've got a few bigger friends. Actually, your friends are quite small, but I'd like to get a foothold over here. What about you guys? Lindos have got no friends either. Let's make a claim on them as well. Try and get as many claims as possible over here. And I think we could take these guys out with just our tiny little 10k stack there. I'm more than confident we can do that. What omen do you want to go for? Do I have any artifacts? I don't have any artifacts. Let's go for the invention cost again. I want to get as many inventions as we can actually buy. Growing friendship. So Espaniles II Igor appears to be developing a strong camaraderie with Milk Haram Head Carter. Who are you? The head of the Head Carter family? Yeah, why not? I'll become friends with you. That's fine. We'll happily become friends. Let's sell this. God, it's gonna take forever. Please, Paradox, bring out something that allows us to sell big chunks of land, and I'll be really happy. Incredibly happy. Let's have a look let's have a look at how our influence is spreading now. So we're there. Okay, we've got client there, client there, client there. We've got a little bit of a foothold there. Some land over here. We'll soon have a client on this side. Is there any more islands we can colonize? We suppose we could. Civic advances. Pop assimilation speed. I want that. That's the next thing we want to get. By the way, how's Cyprus doing? It's nearly all Phoenician. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Gone pretty quickly. A lot quicker than I expected. Maluma, they want dyes. Of course, that's our client state, so they can only trade with us, which is good. They're going to keep selling the land off. Let's buy that assimilation speed. Thank you. That is going to be very useful. We'll trade saffron with Tarsa. And I think we could probably go to war here. They're allied with Kos. Where's Kos? Where is Kos? Over here? That's Woomy. Where the hell is Kos? Oh, it's here. It's these guys. They have a lot of men, but no manpower. Yeah, I think we can do this. I could always hire these mercs if we needed them. But I don't think we're going to do that. Let's just declare the war and we'll just take these guys out pretty quickly. Or what about if I was to do the other guys instead? Yeah, they've got too many friends. These, on the other hand, though. I don't have a claim. Oh, we haven't made it yet. We're still making it on Lindos. Okay, that's why. I thought we made the claim. I must be dreaming. I must have completely... Yeah, I must be dreaming. I thought the claim was done, but obviously not. Oh, let's keep selling. Sell, 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 sell. They want olives. That is fine. You can definitely take it. We need to... Yeah, I think... Yeah, the penultimate war will be with Ebla. That's going to be the very last one. We've got to. I mean, it's going to be like a smash of titans, isn't it? Where we can bring our forces and all the forces of our client states to bear front on Ebla and take out the tyrant of the north. We can also bring all of our allies down south. Pirate lairs. So what do I do? Do I keep them? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them. I don't want to lose unrest and lose national tax. So we'll keep. Sell even more land. Thank you. And you're going to keep providing us funds. Hazazu, they want wood. 66%. Come on, people. Let's hurry up and make them damn claims. We've got to move. Sell you even more. Off you go. But yeah, it really pissed me off when I got that fucking power cut. And of course, it has to happen on one of the really interesting episodes where we actually do a war against a pretty decent sized nation. So it did get on my nerves quite a bit, I've got to say. I was pretty pissed. I mean, or even worse than that. Pretty pissed is an understatement. I was more than pretty pissed. I did actually want to smash something, but... I had to use self-control and willpower. What are we now? 84%? Come on, man. Hurry up. Extra religious advances, so that's extra omen power. And some other tech. Do I have any extra points to spend? No, we don't. We need another level in the oratory section, which is pretty close, actually. And then what do I go for? Do I want trade development? Probably, I think the new government thing is what I want here. The bureaucracy, so I can actually do this decision. Where is the decision? I think it's here. Form a martial kingdom would be good. Would we gain an extra military slot? Or no, actually no, we want the mercantile kingdom, so we gain an extra civic slot, of course. That's what we want. Because we are the Phoenicians, the mercantile nation. So hopefully we can get that. 13th of April. Just finished. Going to be finished 1st of May. So next month we can actually declare the war. And considering we have a lot of pops of our culture, aggressive expansions are not really going to bother. Okay, I've now got a claim. Which is good. So now we're actually going to go to war. And we'll start establishing a small client on this island. What? I don't have a claim? I thought I had a claim. Are you kidding me? I didn't... Did I not make a claim? I thought I made a claim. Oh no, I made it on these guys. Okay, well I'll just take that and it'll give us a foothold. I'll lease it as a client, and the next war I'll just occupy the land and just transfer it to the client in the war. It'll go a lot quicker that way, won't it? Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's take Lindosson. You've got no friends, so yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, they've got no friends. We can just bring our forces down here on the navy, blockade the port. I don't think he's got a big navy. Well, he's actually got 24 ships. Not bad for a tiny, puny little city-state. At least it gives us a foothold over on roads. Are you kidding me? Well, it looks like we ain't going to win this because they're already at war and it's occupied by somebody. Well, who are you at war with? Ah, these fuckers. Okay. Damn. Oh well, looks like we're going to have to go back home. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to take that yet. Oh well, we'll just get a claim on Lindos then instead. Why not? And then we'll just declare war on them. And then I'll take these guys afterwards. That's not a problem at all. So I'll just keep getting you guys on drilling. No biggie. Okay, let's do another invention. National citizen output, we're going to want that. Absolutely going to want that. Means our citizens produce more research points, they produce more commerce income as well. You should be producing more gold now. 2.21. Good. The bigger you get, the better it will be for us. We'll wait to see what goes on here. Our road is coming in to help us, but it's pointless because they're just going to occupy it and they're going to take it instead. All ship answers. Yes, thank you. We finally got it, which means we can now do the bureaucracy. How many points do I need for that? 2? Yeah, let's go for it. Well, what's palatial development? Nah, let's go for the bureaucracy. Yep, let's do that. We'll do bureaucracy. And then we can do the new government form. So let's proclaim a mercantile kingdom. I've got a lot of stability, so we can do it. We gain 3 extra import routes in the capital. We also gain 20% extra civilization level, and we gain 5% citizen output, I think. Yeah, let's form the mercantile kingdom. Let's go. So we've wisely formed the mercantile kingdom, which gives us access to, now we have to reset our... Oh, I didn't know it reset them all. Oh well, let's go for... What do I want here? Siege ability, morale of navies. I think the morale of armies is the one we want. I would like to get that though. Elite soldier would be good. Let's get the morale of armies. Now let's go for the... Probably go for the commerce income and the slave output. How many slaves do we have? We don't really have that many slaves. So maybe... We're going to go for the complex tariffs, definitely. Do I want extra food, or do I want to get rid of build construction or build time and cost down? Probably not. What's the next one's over here? That national citizen output, land appropriation reform would be cool. But I think we're going to go for the slave output. We'll just go tax farming. And then the next one over here will go for something. I don't know what I'll go there for yet. We'll see. I'll get a bit of extra cash. Making 39.54, so it's not all that bad. Have you finished yet, mate? No, it's 0. Oh no, it was 0%. It's a shame we're not going to take it, but it doesn't matter. We'll just do the war against his neighbour. Just sell this quickly. Thank you. And embrace piracy. So what do I do here? Let's go for the commerce value and the pop growth. Yeah, let's do that. Commerce value, pop growth is what we want. And we can now get the last idea slot. So what do I want here? One culture group, loyalty of governors, loyalty of generals. Probably loyalty of generals and admirals, really. Or loyalty of governors. Let's have a look what our governor loyalty is like. Yeah, well, governors are not very loyal to us at the moment. Maybe... Yeah, let's go for the loyalty. Let's go for functional bureaucracy here. Okay, so now we get 3 extra capital import routes because we've assigned the correct ideas to their correct slots. Quickly sell another piece of land to this dude. Thank you. And now let's see what we can import. I would like to get a surplus of something. What about the surplus of gemstone do? Yeah, let's get that. Surplus of gemstones for the extra local tax plus 10% and country civ level is increased. What about precious metals would be cool. Increases pop assimilation speed by 10%, so why not? And wine I've got. What about salt? Yeah, reduces our line maintenance cost. Hell yeah, let's get some extra salt. So now we make more cash, which is great. Keep selling. Let's get rid of you. No, actually, I can't sell just yet. Why? I'll need to wait till the 31st of Jan. Now we can. Looks like we're going to actually end up declaring war on these before we declare war on these guys. Has it finished yet? Yeah, he's going to finish it. Well, no, he's peaced out. And now... Oh, okay, cool. They must have peaced out and not took it, so we're going to still take it. It looks like Knossos is going to occupy it for us, which is really good, actually. So we'll just wait till he can occupy it, and then what we'll do is we'll declare war on his neighbour here and take all the grey stuff, and we'll feed it to the client that we'll make. So it all turned out well in the end. Let's keep selling this. At least with the next war over here, I won't have to sell it bit by bit. What we'll do is we'll just hand over the land. Yeah, we'll just hand it over in when we occupy it. We'll just give it to the guys. So then it saves us having to sell it one by one, which is a real big fucking pain, by the way. Is there any more trade routes? We have a few we can do, so let's just do any random thing. But I don't really care what we import here. I just want to import something outside of our realm, just to give us the extra revenue. Because we're not like short of food or anything. So if we just really choose to import anything, I'll just probably import fruit because it gives you extra commerce income. Is that done? Do I need anything else here? Oh, we can get another resource to get spices. If we can, we'll trade with our clients. I think that would be the best thing to do. What about up here? I can do a trade route, can't I? Got enough food there? Let's get some fish. Yeah, let's get an extra set of fish. Why not? What are we at now? 43.24. Not all bad. Nice, rich mercantile kingdom. I like it. I like it. I like it. We'll keep selling. Oh, they've occupied the land over there? Oh, they have. Let's sue for peace then. Let's, I can actually make you into a client. Let's reset the peace deal. I know they become a tributary. I don't want a tribal vassal or a tributary. I want to make you a client. So, we'll occupy the land. We'll get no aggressive expansion for it, so we'll definitely take it. I am going to probably kill you. Okay, because I don't want you. And now what we're going to do is we're going to release it as a client. So the province of Lindos. Where are you? Lindos, Lindos, Lindos. There you are. Release you into a client state. Thank you very much. And now what we shall do is declare war on the neighbour and we'll take them out. So let's get you guys on the boat. Then I'll bring the navy over to the side here. And let's actually declare war now. Take road, they're big costs, but I'm not really bothered about that at all. They've got no manpower, so we should be fine. And if there is a little bit of an issue, I'll just hire mercs so we can just kill them. But let's take roads. Might as well keep fighting. At least these guys are next door now, which is good, which means they're gonna... Oh, they're already there to fight. Yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. See, clients are brilliant. I love clients. I'm a big fan. Really big fan of clients. Right, let's get you disembarking there. We'll go on the fort. You're going to blockade there. That's all good. Let's sell some more of this land down here. Because the more clients we have, the more powerful we'll be, and the more men we can count on in wars. Let's buy some tech. What do I want here? Loyalty of characters +2. Yes, please. That is going to be useful. Anything to do with character loyalty is incredibly useful. I don't think this is going to be a long war. It's going to be pretty damn short. Even as ally cost. I think they've got no manpower, so... Don't want stability? Yeah, let's go for stability here. Why not? So, use some more land. For God's sake, there's so much land to freaking sell. Now what we need to do is stockpile cash so we can do another war against Tarhun Tassa. and try and grow the other client. Hopefully I can get it done in this episode. If not, we'll start it off in the next one. Yeah, I don't even need to watch this over there. I mean, this is going on its own pretty fine. Right, sell. Keep going. I've got one province that's not loyal, but what? Are you actually disembarking men over here? Well, you can try if you want. There's forts all over the place. So it's not really much of a problem. And when we just occupy everything you've got here, you're going to peace out anyway. Rumi's not at war with us. No, they're at war with someone else. I don't know why they're bringing men all the way over here. It makes no sense. None whatso-fucking-ever. What are Ebla doing? Are they still fighting? Wow, they're declaring... Are they just expanding way over here? We could support rebels, you know. Let's see. Covert actions. Can I support rebels? I suppose we could. Oh, but we join any rebellion wars. So I might actually do that before we go to war with them. Oh, he tried to attack us, but he's now fucking dead. And he attacks us again, and he's been stack wiped. See how that worked for you, my friend? Let's get the Great Ship Discipline here. With our traditions. We only have 2 left now. Go for extra trade route creation cost minus 30%, Great Ship Offensive, and the last one, province import routes plus 1. Which is pretty good, actually. These fall, 35%. The preeminent Luli-Yanudu. Some say throughout Phoenicia there is one constant. The deeds and the character of Luli-Yanudu precede him from the villas of the capital to the shabbiest border town. Do I invite? Who are you? So you're a researcher. Yeah, I'm not wasting my gold on you. I don't really care about it. 42%. Don't tell me it's going to get locked on at 42%. No, you want to peace out? That's not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen. Let's keep selling just little bits of land. I'm no longer importing, are you kidding me? God, a lot of trade routes stop. You've got to be kidding me. Where else? In the capital as well? What did we stop importing? I don't know. So let's just import... What was it? I want to have a look actually, I want to make sure we... Yeah, it's salt. It's salt, it's salt. Let's get that damn salt back. Thank you. That's been occupied. Now all we need to do is just take this. And then we're done. So while he's moving over there, we'll quickly go and sell the last pieces of land to this dude. I wonder how much manpower he's making back per month. Because he has no manpower since we formed him. He's getting 40 per month now. It's not that bad actually. I'd like to take all this though. All this land behind here would be fantastic. Now all we need to do is take this, and once that's done, we should be golden. Yeah, we're fine. I'm going to hand this over now to our client, so we'll hand it over to Lindos. Same this place here, we'll hand it over to Lindos. Hand over, Lindos. Now let's peace out. We can hand all this to Lindos. I actually could go for this, you know. Yeah, you know what? We're going to continue. Why the fuck should I stop there? There's no reason to stop there. No longer importing fruit. Oh, don't matter. I'll see all the trade routes afterwards. Let's go for the diplomacy. What are they? Okay, well, here. We'll occupy the little bits that are left. Let's go. I mean, why not? I could take all these tiny little islands. We might as well. There's no reason not to. So, off you go. Let's keep occupying shit. Right, sell territory to you. Keep it rolling. Oh, he's got some mercs in exile there, but off 7k stack there of allies in Knossos are going to help us. How much men do they have, by the way? They have 46 cohorts. That's going to be a really big help. When they throw them over for any major war, they're going to be a major help. Who died? The physician died. Was it physician? He did die. So let's put the best man for the job here. We'll put Sidi Dagan Bodashter. By the way, who is our heir? I can't remember who it is. We have one boy, don't we? We do. We have a child. A son. Yeah, but hopefully he'll grow up to be something decent. I don't want him to grow up to be a piece of shit. War score cost minus 5%. We'll take that because that is going to be useful when we do try and take land. Because the less the land cost in war score, the more we can take. selling. See, so I don't have to keep going backwards and forward, pausing it to sell. It does really get on my fucking nerves. How hard can it be just to make a button where you just like kind of click and go, here, just let's sell a big chunk of land. You should be able to sell multiple territories to a single dude. Are you fighting as well now? Who are you fight? Who's trying to? Oh, you fucker. He's trying to take it. Sorry, dude, that's mine. What else is over here we can take? I might as well take their capital. Actually, no, I'm just going to take any tiny little bit of land here. We can take. Is it war with anybody else over here? No, it's just this tiny bits of land there. Should I try and take their capital? I could. Why have my war score gone down? I don't know, it just suddenly went down. What the hell? I don't understand this. Why did that get reduced? We were high, and I could have demanded what I wanted in the peace deal, and now all of a sudden it's just dropped. How the fuck come? Oh, it's because Lindos have got more land here? Oh, they have! Okay. So let's get back. Okay, they must have had another war, and they must have won the war. We've got another daughter. Let's get the navy over here and fight these guys, because they're stopping me from moving. So let's pull you fellas back over here. Of course, that's why they've got more land, but it looks like our client state is going to do the job for us, which is great. I love client states. I don't know if I've said it before, but I fucking love them. You can't get enough of them. They're so damn useful. Are we losing food here? Yeah, we are. We're losing food at a rapid rate. Let's quickly occupy all this. I suppose I could peace out now. Let's see. I could take all this. Even take these tiny little pieces here. Very close. Negative 10 reasons. What do you want? Cedar. I've got a scorned family here. Why? Oh, because I don't have a governor, do I? Yeah, I don't have a governor over here. So let's give one of the scorned families the position here. We'll give it to maybe you, Azimlik Yanudu. You're not. Actually, no, we'll give it to Malikili Yanudu. We'll give it to you. Is there anything else we can go for here, tech-wise? Roll a pop game. Let's have that. You can never get enough. You can never get enough popularity because now I've figured out you can influence characters. I've never really used it before. So how popular are we? Let's try it. We are quite popular. So what if I was to do influence a character? Let's influence, let's say, the High Priest here. And I want to see what happens again. Because last time I did it, I did it in the episode that I lost. And I got, like, some political influence, I think. So I want to see what happens this time. See if it's basically the same thing that happens every time. No, I need to hand this over, don't I? I'm going to hand all this over to Lindos. Thank you. Lindos. I want to make sure we've occupied most. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's our land, of course. Of course, I got mixed up. And we'll send this to Lindos. I think we've sent everything to Lindos here. So let's reset. But why can't I take this? Why? That's weird. Well, at least I get all of the road, but can I, like, not take this? Well, let's reset. You know what? I should probably occupy... Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just take the Island of Road. I can do that afterwards. It's not a problem. I don't know. I think I can't take it because I don't have any... He doesn't have any land that borders it. I'm pretty sure. That's why. It's not compatible with the Priest Treaty, but at least we get Road and we can give it to our client. So we'll do that. So Lindos is now another client of ours, so they're also going to be providing us with gold and men. And we have a decent foothold over there as well. I'm going to get you guys, we'll definitely bring you back home. Get you down here. Bring you back home, well, on the island over there, and then we'll get ready to go to war against Tartan Tasser again now. Yeah, they have no allies, so this is so not going to be hard. So we'll just sell off the tiny little bits of land that are left, and then we'll declare the war. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here. Off camera, I'll just sell the tiny bits and pieces of land that are left before we get the war going. I might actually fabricate a bit of a couple of claims before I forget. What province is this? No idea what province this is. Maluma? No, it's not Maluma, it's, is it Maluma? Or Salusa? I've no idea, I can't tell. I wish the writing was a little bit bigger. It's really hard to see. Provinces. Arsuna it is. It's a Rusna, sorry, a Rusna. That's what it is. God, I couldn't actually tell what it was. Right, let's make a claim on a Rusna. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll just make a claim on a Rusna and we'll just occupy everything we can occupy down here. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, people. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. With that said and done, thanks again for being here, people, and I will hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.